The bonus bonanza has kicked off, and the numbers are starting to trickle in. At Morgan Stanley, $14 billion, or 62% of total revenue, has been set aside for 2009 compensation. The average investment banker at Bank of America is expected to take home $400,000 in pay, including bonuses. And J.P. Morgan Chase's chief executive, Jamie Dimon, is bagging $17 million in bonuses. The biggest surprise, though, comes from Goldman Sachs. Its CEO, Lloyd Blankfein, will receive a $9 million bonus, a fraction of the $68.5 million he was paid in 2007. Expectations were for his pay to be much higher, though, especially after Goldman's stock rose 100% last year.
Some of them got the message perhaps quicker than others that it was going to be a different kind of year, and they were going to get a lot of oversight in terms of what they did and a lot of coverage. And at that point, they pulled back.
Populist anger over executive pay has reached fever pitch.
If you receive money from the government and the taxpayer, you shouldn't be handing out bonuses next year. I mean, it's just common sense.
As regular Americans struggle to pay the bills, seeing executives rewarded handsomely after being bailed out by the taxpayer has been a hard pill to swallow.
In December, Goldman Sachs became the first major firm on Wall Street to give shareholders a much-resisted say on pay. This seems to indicate at least that Goldman is attempting to take the public's anger seriously.
Another trend has been to offer less cash and more restricted stock with clawback provisions to encourage long-term performance decisions.
I don't think that they wanted to bypass cash compensation, but I think they understood the situation. And I think it's given stock now, where we're still not recovered totally, does provide them with a real opportunity in the future.
As populist pressure mounts in Washington for greater regulation of some of the country's biggest firms, it seems banks are realizing the voices of regular Americans should be heeded. I'm Reuters reporter Karina Huber for ET Now in New York.